How's it going, guys? I'm Trexo and I'm your coach of the Indianapolis Cobalions, here for week 10 of the UBL, going against Root and his New Jersey Brobats, and this team is actually kinda wild. They just have the Greninja, the Meloetta, the Tauros, the Delphox, the Latios, and the Primarina, and we're rocking out with the Mega Altaria, the Amoonguss, the Celesteela, the Thundurus, the Umbreon, and the Slowking. If you missed a team builder, there will be a link down below. And again, I apologize for being out late. We had PAX and we're not able to battle before then. So we actually battled at PAX. There's no calcs or any of that fun stuff. And we are just here and we are ready to go. So let's just click play and go through this battle for you guys. I don't ever post comp, but my fucking thing's frozen. Lit. There we go. Now you're back. Now we are back. And he's gonna leave this Meloetta here, and we're gonna lead with our Shidori, the Thundurus, and we are Scarf Thundurus, so we can get off a nice and clean Dark Pulse here, and that's gonna do a nice chunk of damage before this Meloetta just decides to U-turn right on out of here, and go into his next ones. I did barely anything, and I was a-okay with that damage. In comes the Mbaku, which was the Tauros, actually kind of a wild mod. It was Shield Force Life Orb was no joke, and he was doing wild damage. As you can see here, Amoonguss does not want to take this body slam at all. It does a huge amount of damage, looking at about 60% if I'm right. Well, maybe about 65%, almost, yeah, I'll say 65%. After leftovers goes down to about 60%. So I'm gonna protect here, get a little bit more HP back. As he goes for another body slam, we get that protect off, get another turn of leftovers recovery. My throat kind of hurts a bit, unfortunate. We're gonna go into our Chelsealeo here, which she kind of predicts, and he goes for the Flamethrower or the Fire Blast, one of the two. So it is mixed Tauros, and there is the Fire Blast. It's gonna do a decent chunk, but nothing too scary. And he's gonna switch out his Tauros into the Foxy Spikes, which is the Delphox, and we do go for a nice and clean loose seed here. Just so we can start getting a little bit of recovery back on this thing. And I believe Root doubles here. I'm not 100% sure. I think we click Earthquake and he doubles into something else. We'll see right here. I may be incorrect. Yeah, he just goes for a Shadow Ball actually. So I was correct. He was predicting that he was predicting the Slowking switch in. So he's going for an Earthquake here. And it is going to knock out this Delphox every day of the week. Goodbye, Delphox. Nice seeing you, pal. See you next year. So that is one major offensive threat gone, because Delphox is actually pretty scary in League. It can run through teams with that Choice Scarf set pretty easily. And then comes in the Calurice, the Primarina here. At this point, I stay in to see what he wants to do. We're going to eat this Moonblast pretty easily. Actually, it did a little bit more than I remember it doing. We go for a nice and clean Iron Head here. That's a +1 Iron Head, may I remind you, and it does do a decent chunk of damage. And he's going to switch out his Calurice here. He sends in the Meliphoria, who is the Meloetta, who is not going to live this Iron Head. And that is 2 mons down. Chelsealeo's looking like it's doing the finest here. Because you have nice and clean Beast Boost again, as we are a Assault Vest of Chelsealeo, so that's why we're living those hits so well. And then comes the regular Torrent Greninja here. Just going to get the revenge kill here on us. As we are looking okay so far though. As Thunders could now come in and revenge kill the Greninja, as it just revenge killed us. And that is 2 Pokemon down. He did just reveal that I didn't go into my Altaria. But he did just reveal that he is Life Orb and not Scarf. So that means I probably could have gone into my Thunders and clicked Thunderbolt and been a-okay. I don't think he had an immunity. Besides, he did have resist and Latios, but other than that we're good. He does go for an Ice Beam here. It's gonna do a little bit of damage, but we're okay. We're okay. We're gonna click that Hyper Voice, and that is a dead Greninja. And with my major issue with this Altaria is I did not bring the Roost, so I have to let them. I had to let Chloe's come in and revenge kill me because I had no choice here. As he has spec Crypt out to be my Mega Altaria, I am assuming. And yeah, down goes our Mega Altaria, which is unfortunate. It could have been nice, but that thing is gone like Donkey Kong. We're going to sit and pants the Slowking here. And we're just going to start commanding up. we're just gonna start calm minding up here. Like, you know what? This is a good mon I can set up on. We're going for it right here, right now. We do get that special attack drop off the bat, which is kind of unfortunate. But it's okay. We're doing fine. Things are going well for us. Things are going well for us. And we're gonna sit here, we're gonna sub a few times, we're just gonna skip turns. We're gonna skip to turn 16, where I just wanna skip a few turns of the Calm Mind setup. So I did not know it takes time to skip. I thought it would just go straight to it, but I guess not. So we have to wait here for a second. This is taking forever. I skipped 3 turns. I didn't skip like 14. Like, come on, man. As we see here, he does switch into Latios, and the Latios is gonna Calm Mind on us, which is kind of scary. It is a pretty scary thing to do against us. As you can see here, the special attack does go up, and we're Calm Minding as well. Oops, a shot by a Stylus. And at this point, I do not have the Ice Beam, which kind of sucks for us. So Ice Beam in clutch, I read Scald Side Shock instead of Ice Beam Side Shock, which Ice Beam Side Shock would have been much better for us overall. I would have hit Mons a little bit better, but either way, and I actually misplayed right there. I should have gone for the Side Shock, because the Side Shock would be doing much more than a Scald would. I was actually going for the Scald Burn to try and weigh everything down faster, but it's alright. It's a mistake that didn't end up costing us too heavily in the battle, but it still would have been nice to not have done that. Instead of doing this dismal damage, we could be doing a little bit more. But as you see here, he's going to continue to have his Calm Minds. He's going to get a +4, and I am fishing for the Scald Burn. I am just out here fishing for this Scald Burn. Pretty hard, actually. I just want to click the Scald once again. Still no burn. Still no burn. And he goes for the recovery, which really sucked for us. That means he's right back to full. He's right back to full, which puts all of our work out the window. And we're just gonna keep scalding away. We're trying to get some chip. All I'm trying to do here is just get some chip for us. As you can see, we're starting to do a little bit of damage again, but it's not enough. As he goes for the Electrium Z Thunderbolt, I believe. As you do see that Gigavolt Havoc coming onto the field here. And there it is. The Gigavolt Havoc is going to wreck shop on us. We are a dead Slowking every day of the week. No way in hell we are living that one. No sir. Goodbye. GG in the chat, boys. Down goes pants, unfortunately. Unfortunate. And we're going to send in our Umbreon here. Now, Umbreon's packing the secret tech here. We are Sucker Punch, Umbreon, max HP, max special attack, special defense. If I was adamant max attack, I may have killed that Latios, but we are not. But we do still eat that Thunderbolt very, very well. Now, right here is actually a pretty funny play. As he's gonna go for the recovery here, I thought he was gonna bluff my one for the Sucker Punch. If I go for Curse right here, I probably win the game. Because if I Curse and I kill the Sucker Punch, I do believe anyway. I believe I kill. Not 100% sure. But we're like right on the edge of living the hit. So, like, we're like at a roll to live this, we're at a roll to live the Thunderbolt at this point. We did not live it, unfortunately. So down goes Midnight. Now things are looking kind of shady for us, but Thunders can still come in and save the day. All we need is a flinch on the Dark Pulse here, and we are in business. Let's go for the Dark Pulse. And we do manage to get the flinch, which is amazing. Puts us in a beautiful position to win this game. He's gonna switch out. He will be going into Clarice, the what is this thing called? What is this thing called? This thing is called a. It is. What is it? Primarina. We are able to just keep clicking Dark Pulse, knocking this thing out. Down goes the Primarina. And in comes in M'Baku, the Tauros. Now right here, it'll be in my best interest. I do withdraw. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's in my best interest to withdraw, but I did withdraw, so never mind. We do sit in Kiss Kiss. He goes for the Body Slam. Duh. That's gonna do a huge chunk of damage, but we do end up living the hit. And we're gonna click. He's gonna click Body Slam again. It's gonna knock us out. And then it all comes down to this. Can Thunderbolt kill? We need to kill Thunderbolt, and then a Thunderbolt will also kill Latios. We'll see here. Do we do no damage? We do not, and he does manage to connect the Snow Edge, and that is GG's to Root and his New Jersey Brobats. Now that does knock us out of playoff contention, unfortunately. But with that being said, I'll see you guys for week 11. Go against Deebs. GG's to Root as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!